Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at this foldable. And what I want you to do is keep it folded, and then just cut along this line right here, the circle. And we are going to cut it out. Okay, so once you're done, it should look like this. And then we are going to open it up because I don't want to cut this back part, but I want to cut this front. And we are going to cut along the dotted line all the way to the fold, and it's okay to cut through those letters. Okay? That way when you're done, then you can take your foldable and you can open it and it looks like this. Okay? The first thing that we're going to talk about is cylinders. And I'm going to look for the formula of cylinders. And that formula is going to be V equals big B H. Okay, we need to make clear, and I'm going to write this over here. I need to clarify what big B stands for. Big B does not stand for base. Big B is the area of the base. Okay, so that does not stand for base. Don't get that confused with little b, which little b actually stands for base. Okay, so big B is the area of the base. So when we're looking at this cylinder, our base is going to be our circles that the cylinder sits on. Okay, and since those are circles, I'm going to draw a circle around big B. That way, when we get to different shapes, we know which area we're looking for. For a circle, I'm going to write up here. The way I find the area of the base of a circle is pi r squared. It's just the area of a circle. Okay? Now, if we look here at cones, if you notice, we still have a circular base. Our formula is going to be a little bit different. It's V equals 1/3 big B H. And I'm going to circle that big B again. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to write the formula for volume of a sphere, which is V equals 4/3 pi r cubed. Okay. Now let's clarify a couple of things. Radius, pi, we are going to write as 3.14. We always do that, so that's familiar to you. If I am looking at two circles and I have a line that goes all the way across and then one that goes halfway, the one that goes all the way across is my diameter. And sometimes they might write that with just a little d. And then the one that goes halfway across is my radius. And that's written with an R. Okay? If they give me the diameter, because if you notice this formula up here says pi r squared, I cannot use the diameter when it wants the radius. So in order to get my radius, I have to take my diameter, and to find r, which is radius, I'm going to divide by 2. Okay? If you see something that looks like this is going to be talking about your height, or it's going to look like an H. Okay, these notes are extra. They're for you to take home, look at, see your formulas. We are going to take notes on each one of these cylinders, cones, and spheres individually, but I wanted you to have an overall view so that when we get down to the end and we're comparing all three, then you have a set of notes to look at.